running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Oh, I remember that song so well. And if you're as old as I am, you do too. It was 1977. I was just a freshman in college when Jackson Browne recorded that song, Running on Empty. It ended up being a Billboard top 3 hit and stayed on the charts for an amazing 68 weeks. You know, Jackson Browne wasn't talking about something none of us knew about. He was talking about something all of us know about, running on empty. It's that feeling that we're supposed to be moving, but we just don't feel like we're making progress. Maybe we're running on fumes, about to clunk out on the side of the road. Or maybe the fumes have even run out and we're clunked out on the side of the road already. We're just not getting ahead. We can see the road in front of us, but we can't navigate onto it. We're exhausted. We feel empty. And it's not for a lack of effort. It's not even a lack of trying or desire. We're showing up, but something deeper just isn't happening, and we keep asking why. Maybe it shows up in different areas of our life. We may look fine on the outside, and we answer the question, "How are you doing?" with, "Oh, I'm fine," or "I'm good," or even "I'm great," but we know what nobody else sees. Maybe it shows up in our marriage. People think that we're the perfect couple, but we know what happens behind closed doors. Or maybe we know what doesn't happen behind closed doors. Maybe it shows up in our faith, which used to be alive and vibrant and hopeful, but now it's turned into an obligation and a performance instead of a relationship we enjoy. Maybe it's even quieter than that. Just a lone soul voice somewhere deep inside asking, is this all there is? Is this as good as it gets? So we all have those questions. And if any of that lands with where you are today, I want you to keep listening, because this is part of my story, and I believe it's part of yours. What I want to share is not another program. It's not a set of rules. It's not a script. But it's something that we can do to fuel our lives from faith, even our relationships. It's nothing to add to our plate. It's something older and deeper than any of that. See, John the Apostle was one of the closest friends of Jesus. And after Jesus came and was gone after the resurrection, John wrote a letter to his friend Gaius. Now, John understood the way of Jesus. John understood the will of Jesus. And John understood the rhythms of Jesus maybe better than anyone. And when he wrote to his friend Gaius, I want you to hear what he said, but more importantly, I want you to hear the message. John writes, "I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health even as your soul prospers." There's a lot packed into that little sentence. And into that central word, prosper. That word is not a bank account word. In the original Greek of the New Testament, it means to have a great road of success, to find help along the way, and to always keep moving forward. It's a journey word. It's a road trip word. It means that you have what you need to get to your next stop. The Apostle Paul ran into this same thing with some people he was developing in their faith. Their deep faith had positively impacted their lives and those around them, but then Paul noticed a gradual shift, a slowing down, and he asked them a heartbreaking question in a letter. He said, "You were running well. What hindered you? You're not progressing like you used to." He wasn't condemning them. Quite the opposite. He was grieving that these that he had invested so much in had slowed down, and that some, they had even stopped. Because running, advancing, progressing, moving forward, that's exactly what we were designed for. It's what life is for. It's how we were created. We were created as movement people, as growing people, as abundant people. Nothing designed by God is designed to stay the same. And that word prosper, it tells us something that the world has missed. See, our world, maybe even ourselves sometimes, hears the word prosper, and immediately we think money, wealth, material things. But true prosperity, biblical prosperity, means that you have what you need for the road ahead. God didn't design you to quit or to stop mid-journey. He doesn't want you running on empty anymore. He wants you running full. He wants you running resourced, running with gas in the tank. John says something very important here. He says, when your soul prospers, your inner life, your mind, your will, and your emotions, that's the real you. When the real you gets what it needs, everything else gets into rhythm. Peace follows. Wise decisions follow. Relationships find their stability. Purpose follows. And all from the inside out. That is what this course is all about. Soul genius. Solomon, the wisest man in the Bible, wrote something in the book of Ecclesiastes that stopped me in my tracks when I first read it, and it still does. He wrote, God has put eternity in our hearts. Just think about that. Eternity. We were always planned to move forward towards something without limit, open-ended, unhemmed. You were never designed to stall. You were never designed to plateau. You were never designed to run on empty for the rest of your life. You were designed to get on down the road. And over these next sessions in Soul Genius, that's exactly what we're going to find together. We're going to advance your understanding of your soul. We're going to advance the care of your soul and the direction of our life from the inside out. Because your soul, your mind, your will, your emotions, that's the real you, the eternal you, the you that was designed to never stop being. So let's not quit. Let's go forward. And we can do that best if we do it together. I want you to follow the link in the comments below to make sure you don't miss a single one of these sessions. I want you to download the ebook learning guide that goes along with this course and begin moving in a forward direction today. There's some interactive design things there that are important for your soul genius. And remember this, eternity is already in your heart, and we're going to go far if we go together. I'm Phil Underwood, and I'll see you in session 2.